Hello and welcome back to Be Happy. Well, not be happier, be happier. I don't know. So I needed another 8 tin, which is going to require 72 nuggets, which I have 48 of, which I have 0 more of. No more tin. Nope. No. Well, I've got 4, I've got 10, 48, 58, I need 72. So I am 14 short. Okay, so resonant, no. Do have the steel. Let me see if I can do the steel quest. That'll be something to do for an episode. Alright, so we need the steam locomotive. And that's going to require the steel plates, which I need in the rolling machine, which I haven't made. Okay. And that's going to require iron and pistons. So that's 8 iron already. 8 iron, really. 8 iron for the rolling machine. Okay. So yeah, it's not looking great on the iron front, I'd imagine. Not really. Not really. And it's not. Alright, so unfortunately I want the lab stand as well, which is quite even more iron. Yeah. Can't do that yet. What's the Yellorium looking like? I haven't got one fucking thing of these for ages. Come on. Give me one. One. Come on. Yeah! Alright. Yeah! Yeah. I got 1 grain. Yeah. Steam locomotive. I need bricks. Bricks and a fire charge. Let's get the bricks if I can. I'm sure I've got bricks somewhere. There we go, bricks. Yeah, I made these before. So let's actually try and do at least part of it. Can't really do the iron bars. Can't do the mine. Well, nah, not really. I don't really have the resources at the moment. Because I need the tin for the other quest. So we just need a furnace and a fire charge. Gunpowder, blaze powder, and coal. Gunpowder, blaze powder, and coal. Okay, let's try and get it. 1 gunpowder. 1 blaze powder. And I've got coal. Alright, is this shapeless? Blaze powder, coal, and gunpowder? Is it shapeless? It is. There's the fire charges then. And just bricks and a furnace. And how many do I need of these? I need 1 steam locomotive. And I need 2 fireboxes. So I just need to do 2 of these. So just a couple of furnaces in here. And I've got no cobble. Let's take a couple of furnaces. Assuming I don't actually have any, I don't think I do. Well, I'll just make 8, may as well. And then we'll do that. And then the 5. No. And I can make 3, but I won't, because there's no point. And there's a fire charge, fancy is hardly particularly worthy. Alright, so is that about all I can do on that? I think it is. Yeah, that's all I can do. I have to wait for the iron for the plates of the rolling machine. And again, I'll probably make the bronze minecart. Or, well, no, I'm not going to do that. And they all can be converted over. all this stuff, yeah. Okay, so nothing doing on that. Tin, I don't have enough of that. I have to make cobble complex thing with I suppose I could do something with it. I know what was required for that. It requires the where is it? The cyclic assembler, which will require copper and tin and a resonant machine frame, or any machine frame for the different levels. Yep. Well, meh. That's my view on that. Frozen comb. I wonder if I've got frozen comb in there. For some reason, the last episode you recall, I decided to upgrade some of these things. And I don't have frozen comb. But I've got space. So in you go, frozen comb. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade all of these, I think. It's actually much more useful. And you see, the thing I like about these as opposed to this thing, as you can see, there's the glitching, and the rendering is horribly glitchy. And also, I've just realised that that the emerald upgrade actually will upgrade the stack size to 6,500, which is actually more than this. You can actually upgrade the barrels to more than that, but it's more than the basic barrel anyway, the total upgrade. And we've still got more combs. What I might do actually, and I know I did focus on this in the last episode, I don't really want to do it on this one, but here's the thing, right? I'm going to actually be transferring. Let me just take more than that. Did I get more? Yeah. I want to start thinking a little bit more about putting things in different places, basically. Like, this doesn't really have any function at all, this area. A lot of these corner areas, even though I made them, and even though it was a very good idea to make them much earlier in the series, they don't really have that much function. Like this area, I'm going to have the lab stand, I'm going to have all the binny stuff here. Well, now I have to think about it, maybe I shouldn't do that. No, I'm not going to do that, sorry. What I'm going to do instead here is this is going to be, you see, I've already got these guys here, so it makes more sense to me to put all this stuff here. Because there's two different types of colouring system. There's like there's like this one, the red drone, yeah. But there's also, that's actually quite an interesting search term. Wait, why did? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but oh, yeah. I see. If I found a new search thing, but no, I haven't. But there's also like these ones. See, like, yeah, and these are all different colours as well. And so you get the magenta tinted honey, which you squeeze into dye. So these are actually obviously extra. I can't remember which one's which now. If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure yellow. If I think yellow is, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are actually extra Bs. But yeah, and you can imagine what happens here. Orange coloured honey drop. Da da da. Let's do that again. They just make the comb, and they just make the. Yeah, it's a bit different with these ones though, because you don't convert these directly into dye. Oh, the reason you don't convert them directly into dye is because they actually are dye themselves. Yeah, they just be edited. So that's a bit different. I don't know about that. I think a lot of these things that happen with like Mind Tweaker and all that. It's a bit like, you know, that's my view on it anyway. I feel like the mind tweaker thing is a complete waste of time, to be honest. It just doesn't. It's just stupid. It's because of a. You know, it's just stupid basically. Nothing of it. So yeah. So endearing comb again. I don't have a place for this, so I'm going to make a place right now, and it can go in there. Did I grab it all? No. I can forget which one it is now. Yeah, the Binnies mod I'm going to move out of here. Binnies mod doesn't actually belong here. You see, once you start organising things in a certain way, it's like you can have a cascading effect of organisation. And that's going to be the aim here. One thing I really like though is I don't know, I just like running around the base. I think if I had a jetpack I wouldn't need. Well, I haven't done that before. But yeah, if I had a jetpack, that was just that was quite interesting actually though. That's the only problem with space being yeah, I've got to be careful. If I carry on too much like that, I am gonna fall here. It's funny that I was talking literally about it, and then literally I just went straight up into the air like that. That was interesting. Okay, so yes. So I've got a little bit more space to try to. Got some more carbon cones to remove. Just want to keep these things nice and airy. Like this one, for instance, is a bit of a mess. As is that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't need so many of these. I'll take that as well. Well, I'm not taking anything in mind at this point. Alright, but I wanted to get onto the trees, so let's make a treealizer then. I mean, that's the one thing I can obviously do at this point. Oh yeah, another thing though, I was thinking maybe I should organise stuff by combs. I feel like what stuff is created by what combs. I think there's so many different ways you can think of sorting the different stuff. So yeah, this is like. You see, the thing about this thing is it is a bit irregular, and I wonder how I'm going to go around the other side. I want to enclose the whole lot. It's going to be such a strange structure. I can't even think about what it will look like. It's going to be very irregular, which I like. The more irregular stuff is the better. Okay, so yeah, treealizer. All right. 4 copper, 2 redstone, or 1 diamond. So I've got the copper. Let's get the redstone. It's in here. Let me just. Can I dump it in here without it being in my hand? Oh, you can. That's the annoying thing. It doesn't work, but it actually does. So there we go. Okie dokie. So I want to get some demons. Okay. Diamond time. Where are my diamonds? Do I not have any diamonds? I'm pretty sure I got 1. Yeah, I got 5 diamonds. Cool. So in the carpenter, we just need 2 glass panes. So I'll take these, and glass panes are not in here. Okay. Surprising. Oh, now. Okay, so 2 glass panes, diamond, and redstone. Okay. Oh, I've already got it set up. I've already made it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh man, well that was a waste of time. Okay. Yeah, that is a bit annoying. Let's put this away. Anything? Any of these nuggets going to go in? No. You see, the advantage of this is I can actually start getting rid of the combs in here. If I actually do it correctly, which I have this time. So I put a frozen comb here. The dripping comb goes in here. Yeah, so I've literally messed up the organisation so badly that it's not going to be that easy to get it back to how I want it. Black tinted comb. How did I even get that one? I think I did make the occult one bigger, I think, because I got loads of that. Yes. Awesome. Alright, treealizer. Okay, let's get some honey drops. And let's get treealizing. So don't leave it in there again. Yeah. Oh well. I've got a load of redstone in there. Okay, loving space now. Not much, but enough. Let's put some tin nuggets in there. Gas tiers don't belong in here. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. This is the problem when you start organising. You just think, does this belong in here? Does this belong in here? And there's so many different criteria that something could belong in there, but it depends what your criteria are. So I really need to think about what my criteria are. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to read like a business engineering book or something. That's going to be the way to do it. It's often very difficult to decide what your criteria should be in certain situations. Okay, anyway, so we've got an oak. There we go. And we've got a spruce. So what's this going to look like, this area? But for one thing, this is a bit of a mess at this point. I mean, I was thinking, do I really want the door to be like over here? I don't know. I guess I'm going to plant this oak. There we go. Is it there now? Yeah, it is. We talk about not analysed. I just planted it. I just analysed it. Yeah, I did analyse it. Alright, before it grows then, let's just block it up. See, I don't actually really know what's going to happen with it, so I want to make sure it's completely sealed, and it is now. I'll just monitor it through the glass. I'll just leave it for a while. I mean, who knows what could happen really. As long as I completely sealed the area. I feel like I did though. I'm pretty sure I did. There's no gap here, is there? Well, it took a while to break. Well, we'll see what happens with that tree anyway. Yeah, I can't do too much more at the moment. I mean, I could do, like, you know... This is how you can get it. I can get the pollen. I mean, is that oak pollen? There is. I can't remember what I've got. Yeah, you see the pollen count. Okay, so we exclude the. If we exclude the botany ones for a second. You see what I mean? What is this? Is 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 8. There's Wait, is it 6 by 12? 72. All right. There's 72. So we're gonna have 70. So there should be, how many are there? Yeah, you see, this is like about 36. It's about 108. And another 3 sets of 6. Almost 130. It's not actually much different. Interesting. You see, what I'm going to do, I think, with this tree is put the flowers in. I want to see how I can get the flowers to do something to it. I'm just going to leave it for a while because for all I know, something might happen to it on its own. You see, it's not like this. None of it. The thing is, you don't really know what happened. I mean, obviously, the thing is, you know that what's going to happen when you put the bees in there, but yeah, I'm not going to. There's lots of different things I can do with it. Yeah. All right, but I wanted to get the. Let me see if I can actually complete. So what? Look, I just want to think about the quests for a moment. Yeah, for that I need more. This one I need a rolling machine, which is iron. So really the one I want to try... Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually trying the iron one. The tin, I need 72. I've got 59 here. We're actually getting to the point where I'm going to be having enough of this. Yeah, 59. Did I take the extra 10 from here, or is it still in there? Honestly, at this point I may as well just leave a lot of this in here. Right. So yeah, I do need a bit more than that. So the rolling machine will require 8 pieces of iron. I've got 1 piece of iron, and with regards to, got 1 piece of iron, about 1.5 pieces of iron. Yep, and that is all. So if we then So it's still only about halfway on that. You know what I might do here? The thing is, right, what I was thinking with this is that I might just make this a little bit easier for myself. I was going to make this a second layer, but maybe it doesn't matter too much. I'm not sure this is actually connected. Yeah, it looks fine. Let me just close that in again. I wanted to. So I had 4 tin gears, but to get the machine frames, I needed the irons and that. And the same with the lab stand, I mean. How do I make a fermenter? I definitely need one of these. That'll be bronze. That won't be as difficult. Here's the problem though, a lot of the stuff that... This is the problem with this part of the quest, is that the stuff that I actually want to do is going to require the resources it's actually asking for. And unfortunately, I'm basically, when I hand in these and get this, I may as well just be chucking the materials down the toilet. Because obviously I'm not using the AE stuff. So, yeah. One thing I could consider though is like a lot of this stuff is becoming almost useless to do. Like the stuff I get from the Winsome Queen, for instance. Ender pearls. I mean, I suppose ender pearls are useful, but not that useful really. And obviously you get more ender pearls. This has been very, very slow. And then we have this gives me more this gives me enderium though, which is it makes these things, and we put those in the big reactors. This one is probably more useful because this is the top of the line B as well. It doesn't give me any ender pearls though. Can make tesseracts with it there. Yeah, the actual ender pearls themselves are not that useful really. I don't know though. The thing is, right, those depending on what I do, that stuff could be very useful later on. So again, it's not, and again with this stuff, the tar comb. Honestly, that stuff is not as important. Yeah, I could take that one or leave it. Diamonds, obviously, pretty useful. And Certus, which is a quest item at the moment. But yeah, again, it's going to be more of a wait for this one, I think, than anything. So the question is, what I'm going to do. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through. I think a good way to look at this is to actually go through these things. I'm going to do once over just with Ginger Street in exactly the same way I did bees. And I'm going to try actually get every single species of tree. And it literally, I won't actually grow any of the trees. I'll just get the trees just to get a feel for the phylogenetic tree. And that'll be something I do in the next episode. So until then, thanks for watching.